Hi there, Scorpios. This is your love reading and the bonus one. And only for those of you who are dealing with someone, have someone heavily on your mind, maybe experiencing some difficulties in your connections, maybe even separations, what have you. Um, this will not resonate with each and every one of you, as you know. I will be mentioning signs that might be, may or may not be actually relevant. Okay, let's talk about your person because we are going to be focusing on their true feelings and intentions for you. So, the current energy is the Eight of Pentacles. By the way, I pre-shuffled the cards just so you know. The Challenge, the Eight of Cups. What's in their headspace? The Empress. Okay. I'm sorry, forgive me. Libra. The subconscious, we have the King of Cups. The recent past, we have the World, which is Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Now, in the immediate future, the Chariot, I'm loving this. The Chariot is a Cancerian energy. Now, their next move towards you is the Nine of Wands. Their external factors or something that is affecting them from outside in, or what is affecting their decisions within the connection, what have you. We'll see how this resonates. Their hopes and fears, Knight of Swords, and the final outcome, Two of Pentacles. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Wands. So far, we have air. By the way, the lovers are Gemini, sorry. Okay, we have water. We have just about every sign. Anyway, someone is trying to protect themselves from the negative energies, from perhaps negativity. Someone is putting around the barriers around themselves because they don't want to dwell or be in the negative space. This is a Zen energy. For some of you, it could also be talking about someone who is trying or who is desperate not to see what's happening outside that protective bubble, which kind of could have some negative implications in this situation. But let's see how this fits in. So the World. The recent past, either something was completed, maybe even this connection, and someone progressed towards the next chapter in their life. Now, was it outside or inside the connection? Let's see and find it out. The World is just, like I said, a completion, opening a new chapter, and one more. We have the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, as well as the Eight of Cups. So, whatever this was, when the Tower at the bottom of the deck, okay, so we have Aries and Scorpio energy. Here's the thing, someone perhaps walked away, and they might have been sort of trying to manifest that. Maybe they didn't have enough courage or something like that. This is the feeling that I'm getting. They're trying to sort of manifest it, maybe even the bravery or the courage, I don't know why I'm saying this, to walk away, to just sort of walk away into the new chapter. And the Tower is what happened, so obviously this was something that shook someone to their core. Now, this could be them reminiscing or thinking about it. Maybe you did this, or maybe this is what they did, so take it how it resonates. Currently, this person is working on themselves. Also, with the Eight of Pentacles, for me, I mean, in addition to someone really working on themselves, in whichever shape or form, it can be, it can vary depending on the situation. But this might also, for me, this is also a little bit of an Ace of Pentacles. It's like someone having, if it's about the tangible things, for example, someone having a career, but they want to expand it and take things to the next level as well. And that's where the Eighth Pentacle comes in, which is a lot of learning, studying to sort of expand something. But it's just an example, so you can translate it into this situation. So far, we have the Four of Swords, as well as the Nine of Pentacles. So, with the Nine of Pentacles, it's an interesting progression from the 8 to 9 Pentacles. This could be someone, by the way, there may not be any communication between you now at the moment with the Four of Swords. Or they could not be saying anything about this. By the way, even in this past, if this hadn't happened, perhaps this is what someone really wants to do, just to put it out there. Anyway, So it feels like at the present moment, either someone is really working on their money, career expansion, so that they can get independent from something, become independent. But this is also my single card. So maybe this person now became, if this had taken place already, this ending and the Tower, which I'm guessing did. Now they are working on themselves, working possibly on their money, not talking about it. Maybe there is no communication right now between the two of you. And they are actually, single, ready to mingle, working on their money, maybe even themselves to sort of be single for some of you. Nine of Wands, I mean, there is some wounded energy here. This person could have been wounded, or they're quite fully aware of the fact that you have been wounded by some of their actions. So take it how it resonates. Their challenge, and this is interesting, because I said that this might not have happened yet, but they may have started thinking about it and manifest this brand new beginning for themselves by walking away. But maybe this walking away situation seems to be a little bit challenging. And it is, because it's in the challenging position. Someone wants to explore new options, as it seems right now. So let's see what the Eight of Cups says. The Fool, like I said, Pisces energy, Two of Swords, like I also said. This is, they're being a little bit indecisive as of now. If you didn't know, the Chariot, Cancer energy once again, they believe that there is success and victory outside of their current parameters, so to speak. They want to have a fresh, brand new start, but they perhaps need this particular leap of faith, and maybe this is why they have been thinking about ways to do it. They have been indecisive, and now they know that they have to make a decision to either leave something behind and go towards this brand new chapter with the World, with the Fool. For some of them, it's also with the World, even traveling and walking away. This is mainly the energy that I'm getting, because they want to take control of their life. They want to sort of, I don't know why I want to say this, but seize the day, carpe diem sort of a situation. But it requires some sort of spontaneity on their part instead of overthinking it, and that seems to be a challenge. For the others of you, what I'm thinking right now, and I don't know, this whole story could be about exploring new horizons in the career situation, where they have to sort of work on their independency, and they're doing the hard work of learning and studying, but it scares them. It's somehow relevant to your connection. That's for the other group, the other group of you. They are doing everything in their power, utilizing all the resources they have, because they desperately need this new chapter to become independent, perhaps. And also it could imply leaving some old work behind them, in order to perhaps even travel towards you. But it's really difficult for them. So honestly, take it how it resonates, because it can go both ways. Yeah, because they're really, really sort of in a hurry in a way, which we will see in the immediate future. But let's talk about the Empress now. The Empress in itself is, some kind of a. They could be either thinking about, if it's them, if we're talking about a group where someone is actually working on their money, then they might be sort of thinking of you and this connection as the ultimate form of abundance. Maybe they even want to have children with you. Maybe you might be pregnant for it. It's just a small portion of you, and now they know they have to leave the world behind to travel towards you. I mean, that's just for one or two of you. So if we go down that sort of path, for the others of you, if this is and then also they could be sort of working on their career in order to enter that particular sort of independent situation where it's a sort of a promised land with the abundance all in it. However, for the others of you, if they are contemplating walking away from you, then this could be them sort of thinking about these new fresh perspectives and how they perhaps view them as the ultimate form of abundance, some sort of progression. So let's see what this is about. Once again, 3, this is some sort of progression, step up, or uh, moving into the next chapter. Definitely this person is deciding to listen to their intuition with the High Priestess. By the way, you could be dealing with the Pisces as well. You could have Pisces in your chart, whatever the case may be. They're all over plans for the future, something that they see with the Three of Wands, the Empress, like something. They're absolutely focused on the future, the abundance of it. And it's interesting with the Three of Wands also, we are talking about someone who may be living at a distance. So it's for the group of you where they have to travel towards you to sort of have that abundance with you. And they're allowing, for the intuition to kick in to make these decisions. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, Two of Wands, because they are at a crossroad, and it's just so obvious. It's so obvious that they are at a crossroad. Okay. There is the King of Cups here in their subconscious, so they're trying to go through, or they are actually going through this emotional upgrade of learning how to love, what love is, how they should behave in a connection. They also could be having a lot of love for you, or they see you as someone who has a lot of love for them and have this emotional intelligence. Okay, let's see what the King of Cups is. Eight of Swords and the Hermit, Virgo energy, but also we have the Seven of Cups. On the other hand, so we have this group of you who they are doing everything so that they can come to you and have this future with you and whatever loving energy there is. For the others of you, like I said, those who are contemplating to walk away, because it seems a little bit of a, let's see, I don't want to talk in advance, but the Hermit is someone who is going within, and possibly going within with this King of Cups to sort of see what it is that they really love, or they're just sort of doing the whole soul searching when it comes to their emotions now, however this resonates. And they might be exploring options as well, like, yeah. With the Eight of Swords, this person seems to be a little bit shackled, or at least they think they are. So it could be for those of you who are dealing with someone who is who is contemplating to leave the connection. They feel like they are shackled. They are in some sort of, they feel like they're in some sort of prison. Normally I would say this is a self-imposed one, and it is, but having these other cards here and exploring other options, it almost feels like, I want to know how much am I invested emotionally in this, because I've been feeling a little bit chained and I'm going through the soul searching phase. Okay, let's see the Chariot. The Chariot, this is the fastest card of the deck, the card of action. Someone is going to take control of their life in whichever shape or form. We'll see. Because they want to take control, like I said, of their life and move their life towards success and victory, something that they view as a success and victory. So let's see what the Chariot is all about. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups as well as the Five of Wands. So here's the thing. They have been challenged with the whole idea, should I come in with a love offer and apology, or shouldn't I? Because there obviously are some internal conflicts in this situation. Let's see what this is. Four of Wands. You might be married, or you might have thought that you were in some sort of solid connection. Yeah, I want to take one more for the Chariot. It's very interesting. I mean, they may have been conflicted, for those of you that this is a very positive thing. It's like they didn't know, perhaps they don't know how to come in with a love offer, but they are going to do it very fast because they have all the whatever. Okay, the Nine of Wands as well. And the King of Wands, you might be dealing with an Aries at the bottom of the deck. For those of you, if we are talking about someone who is well-off or is actually working on their money, someone who is career-oriented, which most Aries are, Maybe that's exactly what they were doing, so that they can have this opportunity to either, this also is card of travel, to travel perhaps towards you. Maybe you have had some sort of conflicts with regards to this distance, because I have 1, 2, 3 cards that may suggest, even 4, that may suggest some sort of distance or traveling. And it could have been a reason why perhaps you were hurt with the 9 of Wands, and why there were many conflicts, but now they are getting ready to come in with this love offer. I'm choosing to believe this is a positive thing, and all they are doing right now is working on their money. And then if we look at this, if we go back a step back towards this place here, which is unconsciousness, I mean, sorry, not unconsciousness, but sorry, subconscious sort of view of things, they might have had to go through the soul searching to sort of see what is keeping them perhaps tied or shackled in this position that is far away from you. And what they did is they explored how much they actually love you. This is what I'm choosing to believe is happening, actually. That they are working on themselves and their money so that they can be independent, travel towards you, relocate for some of you, possibly have some even children with you, you know, for some of you. Let's talk about the next move towards you. Now, this is a little bit puzzling. 9 of Wands. Well, it could be a good thing. We'll see. 9 of Wands is a wounded warrior who has sort of been through a lot, and now they are persevering. Also, it could be talking about one last shot. Maybe this person knows that they have one last chance at this. And then we have the 4 of Cups as well as the Moon. Yeah, something is giving them a lot of anxiety and stress about whether you will take this opportunity or not. I don't know what happened. I mean, even if they, for example, you left them, for example, if they were at a distance or whatever, and that's why they were perhaps challenged, that you perhaps even walked away. I'm just trying to put the whole puzzle together from all these pieces. And the thing is that they are working on their fears and anxieties that have something to do with you, in the sense of whether you will take this opportunity or not. But they definitely know it's their last shot. They have, this is what they want, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, now things are getting much, much clearer. So this is for someone who wants to have everything in you, with you. The money that they have been working on, house, children, that I've mentioned as well, dogs, house, white picket fence, the whole ordeal. Okay, so let's talk about the lovers. Yeah, what is affecting their decision, perhaps with regards to this connection, is the fact that they want, that they are choosing to fight for this connection. They see this is something that they want to fight for. So, basically, we are talking about the positive aspects here now. It's getting a little bit clearer now. But still, let's see. We have the Mother of Cups. This is amazing. Soulmate energy. They want to rise to also in their subconscious, going through the soul searching, trying to be like they believe you are. The Mother of Cups. This is the Queen of Cups. And this is someone who they obviously believe that your love has healing powers, that when you love, like your love is something that is worth fighting for. And that's why they went through the whole soul-searching situation, to unshackle themselves and to sort of rise up to your level, to be, you know, the soulmate for you. They know that they have hurt you with the 10 of Swords, perhaps. This is a very interesting reading, to be honest. Maybe you felt backstabbed. Maybe you turn your back to them. It's interesting how it doesn't look at the 10 of Swords. Like, you know what? I was backstabbed. Okay. And maybe now they're thinking that you are prepared to walk away from them and give your love to someone else. But they want to fight for this connection. 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You may not know any of this, is what I'm saying. Because they could be a little bit of a disguise wearing... people, because they don't want you to see their raw emotions, possibly. What is it they are hoping for? They're hoping, as the Knight of Swords, to swoop in and save the day. And they know that the time is of essence, okay? Let's see, the Knight of Swords in their hope situation, Page of Pentacles, and the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries. Here's the thing, and the world, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. We have Aries here. Here's the thing. They're hoping that, first of all, they're rushing in. They want to rush in to save the day, to come in with a solid offer, because they also, like I said, like they want to tell you, I have worked on my money or my career so that I can get more independent. Now I can perhaps, this is an independent contractor, this is a CEO, a boss, so I can perhaps even start a new business. Also, I'm wiser now and I'm coming, even this card is the fastest, one of the fastest, this knight is one of the fastest one in the deck, so they may be in a lot of hurry to sort of swoop in. And even with this motorbike here, it's like, it feels like they might be traveling towards you, is what I'm saying. They're really hoping for some sort of good luck in this endeavor, because they know this is their last chance with you, perhaps, okay? This is a turning point. Okay, let's talk about the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles, well, it's about juggling. Now we have to see what that is. But it could also be about setting priorities and sticking to them. Oh, it can be so many different things. This could be also someone who will find just the perfect balance between the material and spiritual or emotional. So we'll see what the Two of Pentacles here is. It's a little bit ambiguous at this moment. Okay, the Tower. Oh, my friends. And the Two of Wands. With the World yet again. We started off with the World. We are ending with the World. So, Aries, Scorpio, the World, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. And this is a Scorpio reading. Two twos. This is definitely a crossroad. This is you know, starting to plan ahead for the future and trying to find the balance, perhaps, after the Tower took place. Maybe they have chosen the wrong path before, which led to the Tower, which is an absolute, you know, like, sorry, horror movie, so to speak. But now it's like they're sort of finding the priorities, and then, okay, I might have made the wrong turn the first time around and chose the wrong things, and it led to the Tower, but I'm now ready to sort of make the right decision as well, okay, because I really, really want for the brand new cycle and chapter in this situation, okay, with the World. Once again, travel. So you might expect this person to travel. Okay. This is and you might be very standoffish, and they know it. This is a little bit of an addition. I haven't used these fairy tale Lenormand, okay, oracle cards. So let's see, what messages do we have for my Scorpios for this particular interesting connection here? I'm gonna take you, and we have Mountain number 8 and 8, as well as a Gentleman at the bottom of the deck, which is number 28. So 21, 28. Let's talk about 21. Give me a little bit of time for this one. Oh, I actually never used this before, and I have had this deck for a long time. Blockages, trouble, nemesis, obstacles. These are keywords. Not to go into too many details because it's just describing them. Okay, this card is about what blocks your path, and they have been blocked, and they chose the wrong path as well. It shows trouble coming or already are here. Obviously, they're already here. It could mean that an enemy wishes ill on you. Okay, don't get too esoteric on us, or perhaps Perhaps your nemesis is actively looking to cause misfortune in your life. Look to nearby cards to see what can help you as well as who may be involved in this block. When mountain shows up, you must figure out a way around it. It can also indicate that your journey is going to be harder than expected. Obviously, take it how it resonates. This hasn't been an easy journey for both of you with this tower, I'm telling you. Let's see, gentlemen. I'm loving this. 28. Home, soulmate, a man of importance, male partner, masculine influences. By the way, with the Emperor twice, you could be, most of you, dealing with this masculine energy. Okay. And let's find something that we can... Actually, everything else is just to explain the imagery. Okay. Let me just read it for a little quick second, because they talk about Spanish tales or whatever. I don't want to waste your time. By being smarter than the tiger. Well, okay, a hero kind of an energy, masculine influence, male partner, man of importance, home, soulmate. They most definitely know this, and they have to overcome a lot of challenges, which they are obviously trying to do as we speak. I'm gonna take one more from the the Romance Angels Oracle cards for my lovely Scorpios. Oh, this reading is a very long one. Hope you'll get to see the very ending of it. So what are the messages for my Scorpios in this connection? You want it to come out. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I'm going to take this. You might be dealing with this gentleman. And I think they're worth... Oh, and reconciliation at the bottom of the deck. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. So yeah, no, if you didn't know that, because they probably are not saying anything. They're getting ready and preparing to come in. They know they chose the wrong path. For some of you, they are now working on their money to get in that independency. For the majority of you, to travel towards you or relocate towards you, and they're working on that very much so. They have identified that they find your love as an amazing one. They perhaps know that they have backstabbed you if they chose perhaps not to leave, whatever other the situation is, which caused you to walk away. And it could be just something that is money related. I don't always go to straight towards third party situations because I didn't see any of it. And then they will sort of, they'll just you know, go through all the challenges because they know you're their soulmate, and there you can expect reconciliation. Like I always say, your decisions are only yours, so no tarot reading can tell you what to do. In the meantime, stay strong, and until the next time, bye.